Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Victoria, or if you're new to my channel and have never seen me before, then I'm Victoria and welcome to my channel. So I apologize if this quality is going to be really bad. I'm clearly filming this on my laptop. The reasoning being that I have to leave for work in probably like half an hour, and I don't really have the time to like set up a homemade tripod, because if you've seen in any of my videos, I don't have a tripod, so every time I do a video I like stack like pots and like tins and literally put my like Canon on top of there, so I don't really have time to do that today. So the quality is going to be really bad, and I'm going to try keeping this short as is. But basically, this is something I've been thinking through for a while, but I finalized it in my mind this morning, like within the past hour, and I really wanted to film it like ASAP. So this is going to be the first video in terms of weekly uploading. So I've mentioned this in a video before, I've kind of touched on it a few times, that lately I've become very passionate about YouTube, and at some point I wanted to start going on a weekly uploading schedule, but that point wasn't then. I didn't have the right mentality, I didn't have the right motivation, it just wasn't the right time. And I've been thinking about it for quite some time, and lately I've been thinking about it a lot more than I normally do, and there's never gonna be a right time. I mean, the right time is now. You make the right time. So, I mean, when I started YouTube, it was literally just out of boredom, and I was going through a hard time. I just like lost all my high school friends. I got like dumped. It was like a very bad time for me, and I was just bored. I wanted to make videos, and then I stopped and I took the year off, and at the time I didn't think anything of it, but now when I look back, I'm like, crap, where would my channel be if I made videos that entire year? So then lately, this past year, since April, so almost a year now, I started getting into making videos more and more regularly. And as the months have gone by, it's kind of grown from a little hobby, something I like doing, to something I'm very passionate about. And when I look at my channel, that doesn't really reflect that at all. I mean, I don't upload consistently, I don't really do anything too crazy. I have pretty casual videos, but that's not matching up with how I feel about YouTube, if that makes sense. Like, I hope you guys are getting what I'm trying to say. I'm like rambling a lot, so I'm gonna try summarizing this, but basically, I've always known that I don't want to settle for a mediocre life, and I had no idea how I was going to do that. Like, I've always had like my head in the clouds and been like a big dreamer, and like at school I have no idea what I want to do. So I'm taking the year off right now, and I mean, there's going to be no better time to jump into YouTube for me than now, honestly. Like, I am busy, I do work a lot, but like I have the year off, and I think about YouTube all the time and how I want to really dive in at some point. So why not do it now? This is going to be the best time for me to do it. I mean, I can't even make excuses. I've really just been lazy and unmotivated, and I've been wanting to go on some kind of schedule for a long time. So I'm just going to start. I mean, I think one video a week is definitely manageable. I'm going to be disappointed in myself if it goes wrong and I have to stop. This will kind of be like a trial and error thing. And I do work a lot, but I mean, I think not even just in terms of YouTube itself, but for my everyday life aside from YouTube, I feel like this is that's not just something I want to do, it's something I need to do. Like, in so many areas of my life, I'm so poor at like time management and really prioritizing things that matter the most to me. And I think this is really going to help me learn to regulate myself more, and I just need a schedule to follow. So I think one day a week is definitely doable for me, and it will be a bit more effort on my part because I just need that sense of urgency, and I think that's why this is going to be really good for me and for my channel. I'm going to put this up on Friday, and I really think this is going to be good in terms of getting me into the habit of like pre-filming and planning YouTube more accordingly in my videos. But I'm kind of like jumbling from idea to idea, and I'm going to try wrapping this up because, oh my god, I even gotta like go soon. But basically, I have so many thoughts in my mind, and I knew exactly how I was going to say it, but as soon as I turn the camera on, I'm just like at a loss for words. I feel like whenever people, whenever people ask me what I want to do, then you just say, like, I don't know what I want to do with school yet and all that. And in the back of my mind, I've always known, like I've said earlier, I never wanted to settle for a mediocre life. But these days, you're frowned upon if you're like, if you want to do something crazy. Because unless you're like super talented or something, people are like, okay, this girl's like insane. But I feel like in some way, shape, or form, I have this purpose to like help people. Like for my entire life, I've always put people before myself to like a very excessive extent. And I always want to give advice to people and kind of share my knowledge. Not that I like have a whole lot of experience because I'm 20 years old, but I always try to give other people advice rather than like more so than I would be like following my own. Like I'm always putting other people before myself. And I really want to give a lot of advice to people and stuff. And I never necessarily knew how I was going to do that. And now, as I've really grown passionate about YouTube this past year, I think YouTube is going to be my doorway for that. And there's even I've always like, even though it's been in the back of my mind, I've always tried to like tell myself and convince myself like, no, YouTube's a hobby for me. I don't want to be this big shot, blah blah blah. But I'm thinking about that, and I think I'm lying to myself, and I think I'm just scared to admit it. But like, I would like to get my YouTube following up to a point where I can make a living off of it, and it's making me so happy. Just doing YouTube in the minimal state that I am, it's like made me happier than I've been in so long. So why not actually just go for that? Like I'm not saying I'm gonna be like Zoella, get millions and millions of subscribers, but like I would like to get my channel up to a decent point. And I mean, like, dreams don't work unless you just do them, right? You gotta put in the work. And I know there's some people I know in real life who have told me they've like found my channel and they're probably watching this video like, okay, this girl is literally like insane, or she thinks she's gonna be like a big YouTuber or something. I'm not like saying that, and I know it sounds crazy, but like, yeah, I want to go for it. And I think just going on a weekly uploading schedule is just something I need to do in this point of time. Like, I really want this to be my year where I really jump into YouTube, and it just like makes me so happy. And like I said, I think it'll just give me that sense of urgency I need so that I really push myself. You know, I hope one day when this becomes like second nature, uploading weekly, I can even start uploading like, you know, doing double uploads a week and stuff. But I feel like right now that's the minimum I need to do. So yeah, this is basically what this week's video is gonna be like. I'm gonna start like planning videos like up ahead so that I can like pre-film a bit and that I won't like stress out like the last minute. I'm just really gonna start time managing myself more effectively. And if you guys have anything you ever want me to see or any ideas for me to help me out for these first couple of weeks where I test it out, feel free to leave a comment and let me know, and it's very appreciated. And if you're new to my channel, then make sure to like if you think it's a good idea, and subscribe if you want to see how it goes, because I'm really just trying to like expand this family and really make YouTube more serious for me than it currently is, because I've been very lazy with it. So I guess that's all I have to say. I probably took longer to explain myself than I needed to, so if you got this far, then thank you, I guess. I guess you guys will see me next Friday. And I feel like ashamed of myself that I'm even nervous that I'm trying a weekly uploading schedule, because yeah, I am busy, but with my schedule it is definitely manageable. So I'm just like thinking worst case scenario, like what if I won't be able to do it and whatnot. But I definitely can. It's just putting in the work, which is what I don't want to admit to myself, but it's something I really need to do for myself, for both YouTube and like outside of YouTube. Like it's something I need to like, a skill I need to develop to like manage my time better. So oh my god, here I was like thinking this was gonna be like a 2-minute video and it's like coming up to 10 minutes. I'm really gonna give this thing a shot. If there is ever a week where I don't upload, then like I am human. Sometimes I might work more than like other weeks, but I'm gonna really try making sure I upload every week at least. And let's just do this. I mean, I'm so upset I took that whole year off YouTube, but we're gonna give it a fresh start and we're gonna go all in. Like, going along with the whole dream thing, if you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram or anything and wonder why I never promote my channel, it's because, like, I mean, like I was saying, like, everyone looks down on you if you try doing something creative with your time. Like, I mean, I think YouTube is so cool, and I'm so proud of myself that I've grown a hobby out of, like, editing and making videos, and that I found something that I'm so passionate about. Like, that it was just a small interest that really escalated, and it's, like, a big thing for me now. So I'm so ashamed that like I have this mentality that like people are gonna make fun of me if they like know I have a YouTube channel, right? So I mean that's just how it is. I'm not gonna promote my YouTube unless it got to a point where I felt like people be like, whoa, okay, this is actually legit. If I promote my channel now and like people say like, oh, she only has like literally 120 subscribers, like what a joke. I'm just, I don't know. It's just embarrassing, and I'm ashamed to say that because I do love doing it, but that's how it is. So I mean, for the people who have found my channel, even that's kind of embarrassing for me because I look back on like my old videos from like literally 2 years ago and they're so embarrassing to me. Like I feel like even in just a short amount of time I have had my channel, my editing has improved. I've grown as a person. Like my whole personality has like matured. Like I'm so embarrassed by my old videos. But like people are finding my channel and I should just own up to it because it's something I love doing. Oh my god, I keep saying I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this. Thank you again. I'll see you guys next week and I hope this goes well, so make sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye!